go, the VIPRE. All right, so this is kind of a big deal. So I don't know if you guys watch what's going on with the news, but cybersecurity is not getting better. It's getting worse. So what the folks at VIPRE have done, and the guest Aaron Berger telling me about this new VIPRE, I will tell you, he's saying something about this that he's never said before. Everybody who's bought a VIPRE in the past needs to buy a new VIPRE, because this is the advanced security for the home for 2017. It comes with 4 lifetime licenses. We have it in the silver, the leopard, the white, and the purple, and the pink. You also get a lifetime of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week tech support that it's United States of America based. This VIPRE has something that no other VIPRE has ever had. It's the latest and greatest. It has artificial intelligence built right in. So what the VIPRE in the past, you know, spyware, malware, Trojans, all of that, this one does as well. But this one has a new added level. Have you been watching the news and heard about ransomware, where they go into the computers and they take all their information and they actually literally hold them for ransom? So listen, VIPRE just had to bump it up. It had to, you know, go to the latest and greatest, and that's what this is. This is the advanced. So I was gonna say, like, a lot of people who work here at HSN have PCs, they're all getting this. This is what you need. So this is brand new. This has only been on air a few times. So you take it off, it's like a thumb drive. You just pop the top off and put it in like a thumb drive. It's very, very easy to use. And you're gonna have to, you know, secure your computer and do it on a weekly basis at least. But this is for the lifetime of your computer. So over 3,900 new virus samples. 390,000 new virus samples every day. 400 million viruses are in circulation today. See, that's what I'm saying. This issue is not getting better. It's getting worse. And this is just what's in circulation. But I will tell you that this is the advanced. There is a new step, a new level of security to this. It blocks viruses, spyware, exploits, Trojans, and more. Okay, it did that before, but now it's gonna defend against cybercrime, against PC hackers and the spam. This is new levels of protection. We didn't have it in the VIPRE before because it didn't really exist before. But now that it's out there, we wanna protect you against it. It prevents identity theft, keeps your information safe, and boy, is that important. But the cybercrime, you wanna be safe from that. Here's how viruses spread. If you get an email with an attachment, you're not sure the source, don't open it. We don't want you to get the virus in the first place. But internet downloads, if you're searching websites and you're all over here's the internet downloads. Also, removable media, unpatched software. Third, I'm honestly, I'm gonna be totally honest, I haven't heard of like all of this stuff. I'm not a computer expert, I just have to tell you. I'm like, I don't know what unpatched software means, but I do know what ransomware is. Okay, so I do know that this is the latest and greatest version, and when I watch the news every night, there's always like another story about another hacker, and it's businesses all over the place. And guess what? If you work for a company and you open up an email and then your computer, that's all your data. And by the way, some of these viruses, they go in there, the ransomware, they delete everything. It just deletes everything. Even though they want you to give them money in Bitcoins, this and that, its mission is really to just eliminate all your data. It's gonna guard your search, keeps you safe while you're searching the web. I mean, honestly, don't you just assume you're safe searching the web? I used to think that way. I don't think that way anymore. It protects you and your friends, your family. Also, it protects, you know, sometimes when you get malware and viruses in your computer, you will open up something and then you'll send an email and then you won't even know that you're spreading that virus. You're like forwarding things and, hey, I grabbed this from the, you know, from the internet or social media and I'm gonna forward this to you, and then someone else opens it. And the next thing you know, everybody in your family, all your computers are infected. And then, you know, here's the deal. This is the latest and great. This is brand new. This is just out. And here's what you're getting. A lifetime for not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 PCs. So if you have 4 PCs in the family, you only need to get 1. And we're doing a great price. We want your computer to be safe. $8 to get home, $3 shipping.